Electronics, automation, and robotics are strongly linked to advances in commercial radio. Wireless telegraph messages were replaced by the sounds of voice and music, only possible through wireless telephony, besides not requiring wires for reaching every corner of a great city. We will illustrate our explanation by block diagrams, and in later clips we shall see the schematic diagrams of the various stages of an actual radio. Radio communication started with wireless telegraphy, already used during the war, but in a very basic way. It was possible to listen through a headset to a weak signal from a wireless telegraph transmitter, but this was not enough to attract the attention of the public in general. With the invention of the vacuum tube, it was possible to add the magic of amplification to the signals received. By using these wonderful devices, it was now possible to produce at the transmitting site a stable high-frequency carrier wave which could be amplitude modulated by voice and music signals. Receivers started to be produced which used several stages of amplification, but it was very difficult to tune in a station, since the tuning circuits in each amplification stage, also called tanks, had to be carefully adjusted one by one. It was necessary to adjust up to 6 knobs in order to acceptably listen to a radio station. Then a breakthrough came up, which radically simplified the use of a radio receiver, the super heterodyne, also called superhet. In this system, all amplification stages were preset to a single frequency, called intermediate frequency or IF. The only thing you had to do was, with the aid of a special circuit, convert the frequency of the desired station to the frequency of the IF by using a frequency changer with a couple of resonant circuits which were mechanically linked together, so you could adjust both of them by adjusting just one single knob. So if you wanted to tune in a station with a frequency of say 800 kHz, kilocycles per second, the frequency changer would convert the signal to the receiver's intermediate frequency, usually 175 kHz, and from there on the radio would amplify it to a suitable level for filling a big room without any further adjustment. Vacuum tubes evolved with new improvements, from the original triode, the first amplifier, to specialized vacuum tubes for every task: oscillators, signal mixers, detectors for demodulating the signals, and efficient high-power amplifiers. Other components also underwent great improvements, such as the case of microphones, antennas, loudspeakers, sound baffles, etc. And radio became a great industry enjoyed by millions of people. With the advent of frequency modulation, or FM, it was possible to broadcast with a fidelity for speech and music never achieved in the past. At the same time, it provided new ways to keep track of the news, spread culture, and take regional music to every corner of the earth. As we will see in later clips, the superheterodyne was the key for transmitting images, since amplification of very high frequencies was greatly simplified. I hope this presentation was useful to you. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe to my channel.